Yo, what is up, you guys? Big for another video. In today's video, we are talking about a topic that I really feel like goes very underrated in the society, especially like the new generation, my generation, Gen Z. And I think that one of the things is like the celebrities, the internet. I've touched on these in my last series. Y'all go ahead, go check out all the other videos I've done, my experience with this, my experience with that. Y'all can go ahead and check that out. Now, what we're talking about today is idolizing celebrities and treating them like you know them. This is probably one of my other big pet peeves in just life. First things first, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with supporting someone you find on the internet that you like. You like an artist, that you like his work, his drawings, you can like him for that. Separate the art from the artist. You got a favorite rapper, I ain't gonna lie, I shouldn't see this nigga on your wall. I shouldn't see a pic of this nigga. Only time I should see something like that is if it's like an album cover, it's a project that you liked of him. I should not just see a picture of bro in your crib or a girl. You idolize them. And the reason why I say this is because y'all putting them on a pedestal for just making art. Y'all really love them. Now, like I said, there's nothing wrong with supporting your favorite YouTuber, your favorite streamer. But it goes too far with y'all niggas. Y'all think y'all know them on a personal level. It is disgusting. You should not be coming up to me talking about what Kai did in his sleep. He turned in his sleep and he kicked his leg. You know what I'm saying? You know those people that just overly idolize the internet. I just think what I'm trying to get at is try to separate, I'm gonna say it again, try to separate the artist from the art. And when I mean art, I'm not talking about like drawing art, just what their profession is. Sports players. Yeah, I got a sports team, and I ain't gonna lie, I'll die by them. But it's not something to where I'm idolizing them, like them as a human being. Okay, for example, because I'm gonna let y'all for example. My favorite NFL player is Aaron Rodgers, the greatest NFL QB ever. I will argue the facts. I will argue with his statistics. But I don't care about Aaron Rodgers and when he woke up and ate Honey Bunch Cheerios for breakfast. I don't care. I don't care about Rodgers if he's not on that football field. And if we're not talking about football, he doesn't exist to me. He's literally my I got his jersey, all of that. I only like him for football. Everything he does I like that. Outside of that, Drake, my favorite rapper. Drake is the GOAT to me. I've went through every album catalog. I made my personal decision. I think Drake is the greatest artist ever. But do I care when he posing on Instagram? Do you think I give a fuck about him and his kid? Now this is no disrespect, but this is reality. I don't give a fuck about that nigga family. I don't care how many baby mamas he has. Do you think I give a fuck? I don't know Drake. Love his music to the death of me. I'll argue if who you think is the GOAT, even though music is so opinionated, it really don't even matter. If we really want to get technical, it don't matter. But you see when I'm using examples of how I really love Drake's music, him beefing and him, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. And I don't want to hear, oh, well, technically, yeah. The stupid fucks, you know what I'm saying? The people that don't understand anything outside of what they know. Think about it in a different perspective. Some people don't understand that people can have different outlooks on just life. You know what I mean? If I say I can separate the artist from the artist, that should not be unbelievable news to your dumb ass. And don't try to argue like I'm wrong. Nigga, I know myself better than you know yourself. Don't argue me. Like, I don't care. And idolizing celebrities you do not know, it becomes very detrimental to you as a human being. You so focused on them, but you got bills to pay, bitch ass boy or girl. Y'all worried about the motherfucker baby mama. His baby mama really did that to him. Why the fuck do you care? Don't you have 3 baby mamas? Don't you got food that need to go on the table? You should not be focused on what they got going on. And you shouldn't come up to me talking about what NBA young boy getting out of jail. I don't give a fuck. Oh my God. Yo, y'all gotta stop that though. On some real shit, like I think that's one of my just my biggest pet peeves. Everybody knows Corey Kenshin That is, I think if I had to count like my favorite internet person ever is Corey Kenshin. Everybody knows, nigga, I got his merch. I'm a like huge fan. But when he's waking up, you know what I'm saying, doing his day-to-day life, don't care that much. And I know it's gonna sound hypocritical. I'm a different man than I was 6 months ago. So I know y'all gonna think like, oh, didn't you make this video right here defending him with your life? I mean, that's a little different. It's a little different because this video was misconstrued. I purposely knew he wasn't getting canceled. Like, the video was for reviews. Like, to be honest, the video was for views. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? That's the GOAT. Corey's the GOAT and all. But I'm gotta put on an act, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta exaggerate some shit. But I mean, if I'm being completely honest, these internet celebrity streamer YouTubers, they don't really exist in my real life, so it's hard for me to ever care about them. If you get what I'm saying. That's why it's very like applaudable for a content creator to have people support them, because it's very hard for people to get other people to support you. You know what I mean? I understand how difficult that is, and I'm not saying you can't support them. That's not what I'm saying. So don't. I know dumb fucks, like I said, y'all don't understand. Some of y'all don't understand, and I'm so happy to the people that understand what I be trying to say in these videos. I very much appreciate it, and I respond to comments. I reply. Yeah, I'm not saying that you can't support them and you can't show love. I'm not saying none of that, because a lot of people also like to say it's dick riding, dick eating, or what else they be saying? Whatever else they say, glazing. Yep, I forgot. Glazing, all that stupid stuff, bro. Showing love to someone is not glazing. But I had someone in my comments said something like no glaze. Why are you saying no glaze and then say something that's supportive? Support and glazing is different, bro. Glazing the nigga is like when he like, those should have like the LeBron Glorious King memes. That's glazing. But showing love is not. That's what we need more of, showing love. But I know a lot of people that don't really think too much. They just float around life, which is fine. Get away from me though. They float around life. They don't really understand when there's support being thrown and there's actual glazing and taking it too far. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all understanding what I'm saying, so it doesn't sound like I'm trying to make it seem like, well, you can't. I'm not trying to make it seem like you can't care about these people. Now, there is a level of careness, but y'all take it too far. It's like parasocial relationships. I think I don't know if I touched across this before. Maybe I haven't. But it's like you can like them, you can support them, you can watch them, you can support what they do, but you do not know the motherfuckers. Y'all do not know them people. You damn near don't even know your family. You don't know nothing. So for me, when I see somebody so invested into a person's life that don't even give a fuck about you, it concerns me as a human being. I live in the real world, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I live in what I see in real life, and a lot of people just bought it out. I'm just being honest, and I'm saying this is a bad thing. This is not a good thing. You should not be coming up motherfuckers talk about what young boy and his kid did on IG Live. If you mention that near me, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to probably excuse myself from the conversation. Simple. That's part of the reason why, like, I don't be on Twitter. Twitter is just I'm not gonna lie, that might be one of the worst social medias, that and Facebook. Though I don't even have a Facebook. I haven't created a Facebook. I created a Facebook to try to promote YouTube videos. Everything on there is just fucking trash. I hate Facebook. There's nothing about that shit that is good. Twitter, I think it's the same. I think Twitter and Facebook are the same thing. Ain't owned by the same person? No. Oh, yeah, no. Bezos guy? Elon Musk, I know he run that Twitter shit. But who run Facebook? I don't know if it's the Bazemore dude. I really don't know. I'm not even trying to be funny. I really don't know. But what I gotta say is, it's okay to take a break from social media. It's perfectly fine to just sometimes just go out in the real world. It's better for you as a human being. Human beings aren't made to just ponder on the internet, because like I say, the world is making it seem like the internet is a real place. Oh my god, that shit is annoying, bro. It's not real. Me talking to y'all, I appreciate every single human being that's ever supported me in my entire YouTube career, and I very much appreciate you. But further than that, bro, I can't really explain it unless like you've been in situations where you understand what I'm saying. Like, bro, I am the most grateful, Just watch my appreciation. I am the most grateful for everything anyone has ever showed me love. Like, I very, very much appreciate that. But you guys don't know me and I don't know y'all. It's my point. We gotta understand people that we gotta live in reality, my boys. We gotta live in that shit, bro. Cause obsessing over celebrities and stupid shit, it's not. We could be focused on bettering ourselves. We could be focused on bettering ourselves. But instead, you worried about motherfucking Jack Doherty peeing on a homeless man. I don't know if he ever did that, but you get my vibe. You should not be focused on dumb shit. I tell my friends this all the time. My friends don't listen because, well, I think they're also bots. I promise you, I can say the most factual thing and they gonna say, I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. I tell them, don't. It's almost to a point, y'all, where if it's not better in your life, you low-key shouldn't be focused. It sounds like so common sense. Oh, he's stating the obvious. But it's not the obvious because people aren't doing it. I promise y'all, bro, all I think about when I wake up is myself and my family and friends. No, wait, hold on, let me rephrase that. All I focus on is myself and my family. I don't even think about my friends. I don't think about other men. I don't think about women if I'm not trying to pursue them. I'm not worried about any of that. I'm working on towards eating better, doing better habits, getting into dumb mindsets, not scrolling on social media for too long, not being on my phone, creating things that better my career as a YouTuber. You need to be focused on things y'all enjoy, bro. Be a human being. Stop being a bot. And when people say that, it's not trying to like. This is how I get bot. When I think of bot, I just think you focus on everything that isn't better in your life. I think you're a bot. That's my definition of bot. I don't know if that's how other people use. I don't know. People use bots in different ways. But if you're a bot, if you just focus on everything instead of just pursuing to better your life. I'm not speaking this. I'm not some crazy celebrity. So you need to listen to what I'm saying. We're on the same journey. Nobody's perfect. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. So you should probably take my word for it because I'm doing everything I'm saying that I'm telling y'all to do. I've been doing. I've been dabbling in it. I'm not perfect, but I'm telling y'all this is the way to go. Speaking from experience, I'm not a guy who's rich as fuck. So this is not something that's coming off of, oh, he don't know what he talking about. Nigga, I am living this. I've been improving my life for the last, right before 2025. I've been really grinding and focusing on myself, reading more books, opening my vocabulary, understanding human emotions, or not understanding, but like getting more information out of people on how they think, mannerisms, social cues that a lot of people do lack. It's stuff like that, bro. Get off the fucking internet, okay? Get your little time. And I'm not saying, now listen to me again. I'm not saying the internet is a bad place, but it's bad for people that are bots. AKA, there's people that's already consumed in this. Get on social media to get away from the real life. Real life is hard sometimes. Real life is hard. So if you want to, cheer up, come to the internet and get a good laugh. Come to my YouTube videos. I'm here for the laugh, to get away from, to get tough. Never gonna say life is easy. It gets tough. Ponder off, get your mind right, get back to it. There's nothing else to it. Come to social media. I come to social media if I need a good laugh. If I need to escape something real quick. All right, let me get my mind off some shit real quick. I got a lot of stuff going on. Let me go on the internet and laugh real quick. But a lot of y'all get consumed and it's not good. Have y'all ever heard of a TikTok personality or an internet personality? People act like TikTokers in normal conversation personality day-to-day life. You are a disgusting piece of shit. And you need to stay away from it. It's so aggravating. You acting like a TikToker. You're acting like a typical, stop saying dumb words. I don't know, man. I just encourage everybody to understand who they are as a person, find out new things, what they need to do, and don't worry about a goddamn celebrity. Why are you worried about a person that literally don't give a fuck if you died? Let me say this again. Your favorite celebrity or who you worship, it should be God. That should be the only person you're worshiping. But if you want to worship somebody else, get away from me. Again, if you want to worship celebrities, don't be surprised on why your life is horrible. I'm trying to give y'all the real facts, bro. Nobody else is gonna tell it like I am. Who's telling it like that? Only people you gonna find that talking like this is people that know what they're talking about. I'm speaking from experience. bettering. I'm telling y'all things that are working. Like, I'm not saying this shit just to just say it. These things I've implemented into my life. I was the guy that was scrolling on social media laughing at Will Smith slapping, like, I'm not saying that it isn't funny, it's still funny, but obsessing and just loving Will Smith and you know, it's stuff like that. I was that type of person that just like scrolled on social media all fucking day. I don't do that no more. And I'm telling you, it betters your life. I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying. Just take a quick break, focus on things that you like, and take it step by step. And if you need to escape, that's when you come here. Let you use the internet. Don't let the internet use you. I think that's all I'm about to say, man. So hope y'all enjoyed this rant. Moral of the story is, stop overly obsessing over celebrities. And when I mean overly, you know what I'm saying? So hope y'all enjoyed this, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Definitely subscribe if you're new. I have a whole playlist of when I talk like this. A lot of people love this, so I'm gonna hit y'all with a back-to-back. I did one about the pornography. I got that one dropping soon. It's demonetized as I'm speaking, but I'm waiting for it to get cleared, and I'm gonna drop that for y'all boys. And hope y'all enjoyed this, man. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and
Thanks for watching.
She just said pussy.